I could say that my story is pretty unique. I am Adam Lieber, a true Texas citizen. I was born in the Philippines, brought to America by my mother, Marcia Lieber, a single mom when I was only 11 months old. Along with my sister Sarah, who is of Romanian descent, together we were raised as good Jewish kids in Texas. America is my home. Before my mother passed away, she had secrets about me that she never revealed. My mom passed away over a year ago. I recently found a document that showed her request to adopt me was denied by the Philippine government. Right now, I think that with all the paperwork that I have found that she had kept from me, that I recently found after she had passed a year ago, I believe that she might have been scared to try to do something maybe. I first found out at the age of 20 when the social security number that I was using for my work, it turned out to be my cousin Jason's. And that's when I figured out that the social I was using wasn't mine. And me and my mother, we went to the social security office to see if it was actually true. And they said that I didn't have a social security number. I'm in a very difficult predicament. With ICE, all the problems started about 5 years ago. I got pulled over for DWI. That's when everything with ICE started. And that's when they tried to deport me. This right here, the ICE detention center that I stayed at 4 years ago for about 2 days. It wasn't a fun experience at all. Because of poor legal counsel, with only 2 days before I was to be deported, my mom contacted Ralph Eisenberg, ICE, the Eisenberg Center for Immigration Empowerment.
Ralph Eisenberg with the Eisenberg Center for Immigration Empowerment. So when I work to save someone like Adam, I'm actually working to protect myself and my children and future generations. Adam's case was absolutely outrageous. His mother calls me up 2 days before he's gonna voluntarily deport himself, and she says, well, my son's really an American citizen. I'm going, ma'am, if your son's an American citizen, why is he being deported? Of course, I guess when I found out that she was Jewish, it got to be even more fun, because I'm saying, how many people in the Philippines are Jewish and have this situation? It was rather amazing.
I guess you could say I'm a Jewish Filipino.
Mrs. Lieber was starting to had some serious chronic health problems. She was going to die. She knew it, Adam knew it, and I knew it. She raised Adam, and she did the best she could. Adam, he only knows one Pledge of Allegiance, and that's the Pledge of Allegiance to the United States of America.
I would do anything to stay here. Anything and everything. It's very important because this is all I know.
Mrs. Lieber's guilty of human trafficking. He was kidnapped into the United States, at least on the surface. Well, that's a U visa or that's a T visa. And that's immediate relief.
Right now we're going to the ISAP building. That's where I do my check-ins. That's where they put the ankle monitor on me. And that's basically who I deal with right now. We are at the ISAP building. I'm gonna go up and hand them some updated paperwork that I have. I feel there's a lot of injustice. I was raised here in Texas. Right now they treat me as like I don't belong here.
11 months old, and we're gonna hold them responsible for a decision that adults made for him?
I was not the cause of this legal situation. Those are matters that my mom should have taken care of, but failed to do so. I love my mom dearly, but clearly I am a victim. I am a victim.